The courage to step out of your comfort zone. A challenge for true growth. The comfort zone refers to an area where an individual feels familiar, secure, and psychologically safe. Within this zone, one can maintain comfort without experiencing stress or anxiety. However, true growth and development often begin when one steps out of this familiar and comfortable space. The reason for stepping out of the comfort zone is clear. Humans have an instinct to remain in familiar environments, but such stability can sometimes limit new possibilities and opportunities. Just as someone working in finance and accounting might become interested in the entirely unfamiliar field of international development and embark on a new career, the world outside the comfort zone is full of unknown experiences and learning. Here, we can discover our hidden potential, create unexpected new opportunities, and ultimately become a more mature version of ourselves. Growth can also be seen as leaving something behind within us as we expand. Of course, stepping out of the comfort zone is by no means easy. It requires abandoning comfort and confronting unfamiliar, sometimes difficult, complex, and uncertain situations. In this process, one might feel fear of failure or anxiety. This is precisely where courage is needed. It is important to have the mindset to willingly embrace uncertainty, not fear failure, and attempt new endeavors. However, blindly stepping out of the comfort zone is not always the best solution. What is important is a balanced approach, as some argue that leaving the comfort zone is not always good advice. Instead of simply venturing outside the safe zone, one might consider utilizing their comfort zone for a higher level of success. For example, if one dislikes waking up early, gradually attempting to break that habit, starting with small changes and progressively expanding the area, can be effective. Networking with new people or changing familiar work methods can also be good practical approaches. In conclusion, the courage to step out of the comfort zone is not merely about enduring discomfort. It is an essential process for testing one's limits, exploring new possibilities, and ultimately achieving greater growth and development. With this courage, we can live a life of continuous change and progress.